So the Trust Panther versus the Trust Aurora. One costs about £17 a dozen, the other costs nearly double that. They're both urethane golf balls, they're both aimed at average golfers. But which one should you actually trust with your game? Let's find out. I'm on a mission to find the perfect golf ball. Not for pros, not for the robots, but for the average golfer like you and me. And today we're putting two of Trust Golf's most popular golf balls head to head and seeing what actually separates them on the inside. So let's start with the Panther, and honestly, this might be one of the most unusual golf balls on the market at the moment. Because unlike most urethane golf balls, this is only a two-piece construction, and that's really rare. Most urethane balls are 3-piece, 4-piece, or even 5-piece, but Trust have gone a different route here. The Panther is built around a low compression core, a soft urethane cover, and a design that's aimed at helping golfers break 100. Trust say this ball is ideal for high handicappers, seniors, and golfers who want a softer feel. The compression is around 65, which puts it firmly in that easy to compress category. So if your swing speed isn't especially fast, this should feel pretty lively off the tee. One thing that I do like is the alignment aid. It's nice, bold, and it's easy to see. Very simple. It's exactly what most golfers need on a putting green. And the cover is really bright. That white almost glows, and if you choose the yellow or orange versions, they should be really easy to spot in the air, and also in the rough if you're anything like me. Now on the course, I found the Panther really consistent and actually excellent off the tee. And I think the urethane cover on the Panther gave me extra spin around the green, far more than I would normally get with just a plain distance two-piece ball. Right, well let's see what's inside with Jeff and cut this ball open. So straight away, there it is. A genuine two-piece urethane golf ball. It's got a large core, and they call this their Big Max core, and it definitely looks really big. It's got a soft cover, and it feels soft on the inside, and I really like the construction. Now one thing that I always look at is how centered the core is, because if it's off center, you're introducing inconsistency into the ball before you've even hit it. And looking at this one, it actually looks pretty good. Nice and central, clean construction, nothing jumping out as concerning to me. And while I've got them here, why don't I cut open the yellow and orange versions to see how they compare, because sometimes different colour balls are also different on the inside. So there, look at that. The yellow is yellow on the inside and the orange is actually orange on the inside. Now I think that's really cool and shows a level of detail to their golf balls that you don't often see from other brands. But the question is, which colour golf ball would you choose? Yellow, orange, or just plain white? And by the way, if you're not sure which golf ball could be right for your game, scan this QR code or click the link in the description below and I'll send you my golf ball buying guide. And I think it's pretty helpful. Now this is the Aurora and I love the colour, and straight away you can see where some of the extra money has gone, because I think this thing looks fantastic. You've got the pearl finish, the crystal style appearance, and it's a genuinely unique colour. You're definitely not going to get confused with your mate's ball on the course. But the bigger story is underneath. Unlike the Panther, this is a 3-piece urethane golf ball. Compression is around 85, so really similar to a Pro V1. And that tells us something. It says that it's aimed at a different golfer. It's designed for a more moderate swing speeds, golfers wanting a little bit more control and a bit more speed with slightly more complete performance from the ball. So right, let's see what's inside and cut this ball open with Jeff again. Now this is where it gets interesting. Straight away you can see the extra layer. It's got that white inner core, you can see the white mantle and then the blue crystal outer urethane cover. And when we put the two balls side by side, you can see the difference there, that inner mantle cover. And it's often where manufacturers separate driver and iron performance. And it's one of the reasons that premium golf balls tend to perform more consistently through the bag. So who is the Aurora golf ball for? Well, it's for golfers wanting more all-round performance. Golfers with faster swing speeds, and golfers wanting a softer alternative to something like the Pro V1. So Trust Panther versus Trust Aurora. On paper, they look really similar. Both urethane, both aimed at average golfers, both considerably cheaper than the big brands. But in reality, they're built very differently. Panther is soft, simple, great value, easy to play, and the Aurora is more premium, more complex, more complete. So let me know in the comments below, which one would you play? The £17 Panther or the £30 Aurora? Drop in the comments below. I read every single comment. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe. I've got loads more lined up and I'll catch you in the next one.